one is additional for emotions. You can see the top level is unconditional love, and then the bottom is love, wisdom, acceptance, keep going, reason, courage. So this is all love. If you can see, all love. So they categorize it that way, right? And then the bottom is fear, based on fear. Once you're in fear, you have pride, entitlement, anger, desire, fear, and victim. Victim is the last one. They call it the lowest vibrations. This one is the highest vibrations. If I draw this, right, I will put the unconditional love larger than the rest. Fear is also based on love. Fear is lack of love as well. So if you lack of love, you can feel all this as well. If you put love in, right, it will push up to different feeling. So push it everything out. So that's why in the morning we have gratitude sections to push our feeling from victim all the way up. So we want to go up. So when we're down, we want to go up. If not, we will feel the negative emotions right here. So we try to go from unpleasant, this is unpleasant, to pleasant. Remember that chart that I was, sorry about this, mate. Remember that chart here, which is pleasant and unpleasant, right? So this is unpleasant, and then this one is go to pleasant, and then the scale is different as well. Like you're in control or not in control, then you have different feeling. So if look like these ones, right, the control is the same, just that the not pleasant. So you're pleasant, you're more pleasant, you're going up to the top level, unconditional love. This is the ultimate love that we can have. So we can feel love with conditions, for sure, but unconditioned is easier to manage. Because why? Because let's say conditional love. So now you're thinking, what condition to put in, right? So is this conditions good? This conditions not good. This, like, it's just so many things, so many conditions. Depends on that conditions, how the kid or interpret that, how I interpret that conditions. So if you give me a gift, it's a conditions of love, right? Conditions that I want you to return the gift to me. So it's so hard to think what are the gift that people will like, will appreciate. It's so hard. So that conditions sometimes is super hard to figure it out. So unconditional love is easier. You don't expect any return. You just love. You don't pinpoint, what people needed to do, what they have to do to feel to do love me, or this Gary Chapman again. That is getting more complicated. So those conditions will get more complicated. You will travel out. Yeah, you will go out. Conditions will go out and out and out. You forgot about the true feeling. You're out, all the way out here. So it depends on what conditions. Very simple conditions right here. Harder conditions will be further away. Wow, further away from the heart. So try to make life simple. As we go along, we find out that we travel out. We in the beginning of our life, right? We always travel out to have conditions to understand this world. So we need to understand the conditions. The world is different. So what we know as a baby, so we don't know anything about this world. So we have to travel out. Then we realize that we're not happy. A simple happiness, not that. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, so I'm traveling back. So traveling back to make myself simpler, happier, easier to manage. Pleasant and unpleasant is easier to manage. So if people give me an event or things that happens, I just think about, oh, this is unpleasant. Oh, this is pleasant. I'm not going to label them, oh, this person is bad. This person is right. Just, oh, this is very pleasant. This is unpleasant. This is not pleasant. So let's deal with it. Pleasant or unpleasant. Okay? Thank you.